Hello again and welcome back with another video from the Investment Pros. In the previous video we went through each of these boxes and explained what the purpose of each one. In this video we're going to through the loans and projections tabs. The loans tab explains the loans we have and breaks them down into the equity loan and investment loan. For the investment loan, we chose to have the first 3 years interest only. So in here it tells you how much pay per month will be paid for the first 3 months. Then when that period ends, how much the payment will be per month. The equity loan payment per month will be 228. Each of the columns will shows you the balance remain per year, the total payment has been made, the interest amount plus the principal amount. Now we can change these values if we click on the edit loans, and we can edit any of these values and then go back and the figures will be recalculated for us. We just keep everything as it is, and let's move on to the next tab. This section shows the analysis of our investment. So we have two views, the 30-year view and the 10-year view. So the 10-year basically shows the performance of our property in 10 years. Each of these rows will show you the value over the years, how it changes. And again, these values are calculated based on the assumptions here, which can always be updated. So the first year, the value will be grown by this much and so on. Now the value add cost, which comes here, we're going to have a separate video for that. The loan amounts, the principal repayment over the years, the usable equity that's calculated based on 80%. So first year we don't have, it's a negative because we spend more. It starts from the second year to have some decent amount, and then it goes on over the years. And the annual income based on the rental return, and again you can always go over each one of these to get more details about how it's calculated. The one that's really important for us, or the one I look at personally, is the cash flow, because this will tell us how much I'll be out of pocket every year. So basically the cost to hold this property every year. So in this case, the first year is going to cost about 3,000, the second 2,700, and so on. Now if you notice this, the number jumps here, it's because the interest only period ends, and then the repayment will be from year 4, and that repayment amounts being added here. So that's why this is like more than before. Then the value add section, which we'll cover in another video. Now we have another sections here, the investment returns, and this is basically tells you whether if we keep the property or sold it over time, how much equity we're going to have, the IRR, and then if we decided to sell it, then the cost of selling, capital gain tax, and the equity, and the net profit, and so on. So this will be handy if you want to go year after year. Like if I sell it on the 10th year, then what will be the result for me? And then it can help you to make a decision whether it's you keep it or sell it. Now with this section is about who pays, and this will basically show how much we'll be paying out of pocket, and then how much the tax will be paying, or how much will be out of pocket as investor, and how much the tax will be paying back, and then tenants. And of course, you can always change the view from the 10-year view to a 30-year view. And that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. In the next video, we're going to cover the value add section. So till then, thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next video.